Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shasur Classes Igniting a Passion for Learning. In this channel I will be teaching for all the students from class 6 to class 12 and even the higher degree students, Karnataka State Board, CBSE Board, ICSE Board, etc. syllabus. I will be covering the full chapter, example problems, exercise problems and also the very important questions for the upcoming final board exams. In this video, I will be going to give you the complete detailed information about the problem of the chapter of class 10th Math Answered for Karnataka State Board, CBSE Board and even ICSE Board. This is the question which belongs to the chapter Arithmetic Progression. And this chapter is also called as Sequence. And the students who all have the progression chapter in this problem is very important for your final exams. I hope you all can use this opportunity to learn with Faisal sir, and this is your mathematics math passing or scoring package for the academic exam. Hope you all will take advantage of this video to understand and learn the questions and answers easily. Subscribe to my YouTube channel Shasur Classes and click the bell icon to get the latest updates and notifications. See children, let's begin with this problem. In an arithmetic progression, the sum of the first 11 terms, is 44. The sum of the first 11 terms is 44. And next 11 terms is 55. Then find the first term and common difference. Now here you need to understand the question. This problem is related to AP and the first condition here is sum of the first 11 terms is 44. It means from first number to 11th term, from first term to 11th term, if you are going to add all the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 example. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus till 11 terms, if you add, the number can be anything in this place. First term can be anything, second term can be anything, third term can be anything, fourth term can be anything. But here he is telling that if you are going to add the numbers from first term to 11th term, the answer is 44. Okay, अब फर्स्ट टर्म से लेकर 11th टर्म तक कोई भी नंबर को अगर से आप ऐड कर रहे हैं तो आपका फाइनल आंसर 44 ಆಯಿಗ. ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಂದ 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ ವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಂದ 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ ವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರು 44 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಟು 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ S11 ಇನ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್. You have to understand S11 means first term to 11th term. What is the answer? 44. That is the first question. And next what he has given? And next 11 terms is 55. It means again if you are going to add the terms, 11th term, the number has stopped here, right? From 1, 2, 3 till 11th the number has stopped. Again if you are adding the terms from this after 11th, which is the term will come 12. From 12th term to next 11 terms, if you are adding, next 11 terms is what? Till 22. Okay, so after 11th term the term will start from 12, right? Yes, it means the next 11th term after 1 to 11, the next 11th term is from 12th term to 22nd term. If you are going to add the numbers, the next 11 terms, the answer is 55. they are telling. आप पहले नंबर से लेकर 11th नंबर तक, फर्स्ट टर्म से लेकर 11th टर्म तक अगर से आप ऐड कर रहे हैं नंबर्स को तो आपका आंसर 44 आएगा. फिर 11th टर्म के बाद में जो भी नंबर आ रहा है उधर से लेकर फिर उसका नेक्स्ट 11th टर्म्स अगर से आप ऐड कर रहे हैं तो नंबर्स आपको 55 ಆएगा. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಂದ 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ ವರೆಗೂ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 44 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ 12th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಂದ 22nd ಟರ್ಮ್ ವರೆಗೂ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 55 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದ ರೀಜನಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್, so that you can understand clearly. Okay, the second condition is here what? The sum of the next 11th terms. Next 11th term means what, children? That is nothing but from 11th term to 22nd term. From 11th term to 22nd term, if we are going to add the numbers, okay, that is equals to 55. Is this clear? From 11th term to 22nd term, if you are adding the numbers, then it becomes 55. So shall we write like this? Now sum of first 11th term to 22nd term, what we call it as? S22. Okay, I am doing this small, I am giving you a small hint. What is S22 here? See here, from first term to sum of first term to 11th term is 44, right? Then plus sum of 11th term to 22nd term is 55. So if we add from here to here, what happens? That is sum of first term to 22nd term. Correct, no children? If we add first term to 22, it becomes S22. Okay. Now what is this S22 means? Can you tell me what do you mean by this S22? S22 here is nothing but sum of first term to 11th term plus sum of 11th term to 22nd term. That is called as S22. Correct? This can be written as sum of 1 to 11 can be written as S11. Right? Plus sum of 11th term to 22nd term, we write this as it is. Then what happens? Sum of 11th term is how much? Now you don't need to write this part. Okay, you can just copy down this equation. Okay, that is sum of 11th term plus sum of 11th term to 22nd term. What is sum of 11th terms? That is 44 plus sum of 11th term to 22nd term is 55. Are you getting, children? Understood? I hope you are understanding this equation. Then what is 44 plus 55? That is 99. So what is sum of 22 terms? That is 99. So here we can write directly the sum of 22 terms is 99. Understood, children? For us, the main equation is this. Just a minute. The sum of 11 terms is 44 and sum of 22 terms is 99. So we make this both the equations as equation 1 and equation 2. Understood, children? How we have done this? Sum of 22 means sum of first term to 11th term, that is S11, and 11th term to 22nd term, that is the next 11th term, that is 55. Sum of first 11 terms is 44 and next 11 terms is 55. If we add this both, we get 99. Any doubts? Please, you can copy down these steps. It is very important. Now let me solve the next steps. Got it? How we got this? Good, children. Now first sum of 11 terms. Sum of 11 terms, it is in the form of Sn. So what is the formula to find Sn? See, children, they have not given first term, they have not given common difference, last term, anything. If they have not given anything, then you have to use this condition. Okay, that is n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula what you have to use. Do remember this. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮು ಏನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಈ इक्वेशनಗೆ यूज़ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ फार्मूलाಗೆ यूज़ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. अगर से आपके प्रॉब्लम में फर्स्ट टर्म कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं दिया है वैल्यूज़ को, तो आपको अगर से एस एन के फॉर्म में कुछ वैल्यू आ रहा है तो आपको ये फार्मूला इस्तेमाल करना है. सो एस एन दैट इज S11. फर्स्ट लेट वी टेक दिस S11. व्हाट इज S11 कैन बी रिटन एज, in place of n I am writing 11, right? Yes, that is 11 by 2 into 2 into a. What is the value of a? We know? We don't know. So keep it as it is, plus of n. What is n here? We took 11 minus 1. What is d? We don't know. Keep it as it is. Got it? Then 11 by 2. What is sum of 11 terms? That is 44 is equals to 11 by 2 is will not get cancelled. Keep it as it is, into 2a plus of 11 minus 1 is 10 d as it is. Now 44 is equals to 11 by 2 into, now here 2a plus 10d. Can you see this? 2a plus 10d? Yes. In this 2a plus 10d, shall we take 2 as common? If we take 2 as common factor, what is left out? A. If you multiply 2 and a, it should be equal to 2a. Plus 2 into what is 10? 5. That is d. 2 5s are 10. If you multiply 2 into a, it is equals to 2a. Plus into plus is plus. 2 5s are 10 into d is 10d. Any doubts? Good. I hope you have understood this form. Right, children? Now we can see here this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Now what is left out? 44 is equals to 11 into a plus 5d. Shall we cross multiply this 11 down? That is 44 by 11 is equals to a plus 5d. 11 ones are 11 fours are. Therefore, a plus 5d is equals to 4. Let me call this as equation number 1. Let me call this as equation number 1. Now shall we take S22 condition? Yes. Same formula, Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. S in place of n I am writing 22, that is S22 is equals to n is 22 by 2 into 2a, a value we don't know, plus n value we know, that is 22, minus 1, d value we don't know, keep it as it is. Now what is S22? That is 99, that is equals to 22 by 2 into 2a plus 22 minus 1 is 22 minus 1 is 21 into d. Now we can see here 2 ones are 2 11s are. Then what is left out? 99 is equals to 11 into 2a plus 21d. Shall we cross multiply 11 down? That is 99 by 11 is equals to 2a plus 21 into d. 11 ones are 11 nines are. Therefore, we can write here 2a plus 21d is equals to 9. Here in 2a plus 21d, I have not taken 2 as common. Why? Because if we take 2 common, we get 2a plus 21. In 2 tables, we don't get 21. So, we can't take common factor over there. So, let it be as it is. Let me call this as equation number 2. So, what is equation 1? A plus 5d is equals to 4. Equation 2, 2a plus 21d is equals to 9. So, this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. Now, children, always try to prefer the bigger numbers as main equation and smaller number as next equation. I mean to say, जब आप जब भी डिवाइड कर रहे हैं तो बड़े नंबर को आप ऊपर रखिए, छोटे नंबर को आप नीचे रखिए. ಏನು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಇಕ್ಕಿ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇಕ್ಕಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ a plus 5d equals 4 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2a plus 21d equals 9 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? Here we can see, children, a plus 5d is 4 and here 2a plus 21d is 9. So which is bigger? Equation 2 is bigger, right? So here we are dividing equation 2 by equation 1. We are dividing equation 2 by equation 1. So what is equation 2? That is nothing but 2a plus 21d is equals to 9. What is equation 1? That is a plus 5d is equals to 4. This is our equation 2 and this is our equation 1. Now see, children, the equation means equation 1. Here you can see second equation. I am changing the sign. If it is plus, you should make minus. If it is minus, you should make plus. So just a minute. Let me to write once again. Here plus means you should write minus. Here plus means minus. Here plus means minus. If it is minus, you can change that as plus. Now in 2a, can we subtract a? No. In 21, I mean both a should get cancelled or d should get cancelled. But here a and d both are not getting cancelled. Now here you have to choose who is alone. Alone is a. Can you see this? Yes. So what I will do, I will multiply this equation 1 multiply by 2 because I want to make 2a and 2a as common. So now we can see here 2a plus 21d is equals to 9. Multiply with this 2 with this a. 2 into a is 2a plus 2 5s are 10d is equals to 2 4s are 8. Now we can see here minus minus minus. So this type of method is called as elimination method. Okay, already I hope you have done in your pair of linear equations elimination method. Now plus 2a minus 2a get cancelled. 21 minus 10. What is 21 minus 10? That is 9. D is equals to 9 minus 8 is 1. So D is equals to 1 by 9. I am solving the next step here itself. Okay, D's value is 1 by 9. Now I want to find the value of A. They are asking us to find common difference in first term. Common difference value we have got, that is 1 by 9. I want first term. So in equation 2 and equation 1, which is the equation having less number of terms or least terms? ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, substitute the value of d in equation 1, because equation 1 is having lesser numbers. What is equation 1? That is a plus 5d is equals to 4. A we don't know, leave it as it is, plus 5 into what is d? D is 1 by 9 is equals to 4. Then a plus 5 ones are 5 by 9, that is equals to 4. Then a is equals to 4 plus 5 by 9 goes that side, it becomes minus 5 by 9. Then a is equals to, what is the LCM? 9. 9 4s are 36 minus 5. Then a is equals to, I hope you know the fraction, you have to take LCM. What is 36 minus 5? How much, children? That is 31. Just a minute. 9 4s are 36. Then 36 minus 5. Just a minute. Children, one small doubt I am getting here. Here 21 minus 10 is not 9. That is not 20. I mean 21 minus 10 is given over there, right? How much 21 minus 10? Here it should be, sorry, it is 11d. Here we write this as 1 by 11. Okay. Similarly, let me to erase this part. Sorry for this mistake. Okay. So a plus 5 into the value of d is 1 by 11, that is equals to 4. Then a plus 5 ones are 5 by 11, that is equals to 4. Then a is equals to 4 plus 5 by 11, come this side, minus 5 by 11. Then a is equals to 11 is the LCM, 11 4s are 44 minus 5. Then a is equals to 44 minus 5 is how much, children? That is 39 by 11. So we got the first term. So what is the value of first term? 39 by 11. So we can write here, therefore the first term is 39 by 11. Then common difference is nothing but d. First term is nothing but a. Common difference is 1 by 11. Is this clear? I hope you all have understood this class and understood the concept clearly what we have explained. So here we can see here, even small mistake also happens, your entire answer will goes wrong. So you need to be very much careful in terms of your calculation, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. As you can see here, I have done the mistake, right? Similar mistake even you people can do it, but actually wantedly I have done that mistake because I want to show you people, if a small mistake happens, what happens to your final answer. Okay, even though you have practiced throughout the year, but ultimately the final moment, if you are not getting the full marks, then what is the use of practicing? That is what my question. Got my point? Understood? Now here I have asked, sorry, I have done the mistake, but in exam, after you complete the exam, you cannot tell, oh sorry, I have done the mistake, and you cannot correct your mistake. So you have to be very careful with that part, and even the calculation while you are solving mathematics, especially your whole and sole concentration should be towards your subject and concept. So that is what I like to tell you. Children, if you have liked this video, do not forget to click the like button and comment below how was this class and which video you want me to make next. And like this, if you want to know more number of question solutions, okay, you can subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. The advantage of clicking the bell icon and selecting all over there, so that you can find our notifications instantly, and also it's a free option for you people to clarify your doubts. So inshallah we'll get back to you with many number of questions, important things, important concepts, and even the study procedure, everything, okay, in the upcoming videos.